Well, so often police officers enter people's lives during a time of crisis and uncertainty. But tonight, a nationwide community building campaign aims to bring police and neighbors together under some positive circumstances. We have team coverage of National Night Out throughout the ArkLaTex. Let's first start with NBC6's Yalisha Gatewood, who joins me now, sharing more about this year's National Night Out initiative and what it hopes to accomplish. Yalisha?
Yeah, good evening, Dan. I'm here on North McDaniel Drive where they're hosting their first National Night Out. And it's a party out here, Dan. It's tons of food for anyone in the community to join. And joining me now is Abigail Johnson, who's the captain of the event. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Hello, Shreveport.
Talk about the excitement behind tonight.
The excitement tonight is that our neighbors have been strangers to each other. And when we decided to have our first celebration with National Night Out, we had remarkable responses. We have neighbors who have limited mobility. They're out here getting involved. We have fried fish, hamburgers, hot dogs, nachos, and we are having a ball.
Well, I guess you could say the people are looking forward to the food.
They're looking forward to just meeting each other. A lot of neighbors didn't know each other. Our community is about 61 years old, and this is our first time.
So talk about it being the first time. What does that mean for you in the community that's here?
As a little girl that grew up in this neighborhood and watching this neighborhood grow before I left to go to college, it is a very special evening because the people were so anxious when they heard about us celebrating for the first time. We didn't expect that kind of response, but everyone has joined in and made friends. I even discovered that I have a family member out here that I did not know anything about, and he ran everything down to me about our family. So it's been very exciting and very rewarding.
All right, thank you so much for joining us. And Dan, this kicked off at 4 o'clock and ends at 6 o'clock. And National Night Out is just to join the Shreveport Police along with community members here in Shreveport. But for now, in Shreveport, Yalisha Gatewood, NBC6 News, back to you.
Yeah, that's amazing. You'll make some friends and who knows, meet some family members as well. All right, Yalisha, thank you. Well, millions of neighbors take part in National Night Out, spanning thousands of communities. And some of those neighbors in Bossier City are getting to know people that protect them each day. Let's head out to NBC6's Jalen Jackson, who joins us now from Bossier City, sharing how police and community are coming together tonight. Jalen, good evening.
Hey Dan, I'm at one of 14 Bossier City National Night Outs, and as you can see behind me, we are all set up and ready to go. The tables are set up in a fall fashion, people are congregating, we have kids in the bounce house, and fried catfish on the grill. Now, Sheriff Whittington says he wants to encourage residents to have events like block parties, cookouts, and other outdoor activities so that residents can congregate and build relationships with each other as well as law enforcement. This event just got kicked off, but it'll be going on until about 9 o'clock tonight. Reporting live in Shreveport, reporting live in Bossier City, Jalen Jackson, NBC6 News.
Sense of community as well. All right, Jalen, thanks so much. And of course, there are a series of block parties happening around the ArkLaTex and Texarkana more specifically. NBC6's Donald Britton joining us now live, sharing how people in the community are showing a united front against criminals. Donald, good evening to you.
Hey Dan, that's right. I'm at National Night Out in Texarkana, Texas, and I'm standing in between DeSoto Circle, which is one of many locations hosting this event tonight. Now, this event is not only a way for law enforcement and city leaders to meet their residents, but it's also a way for neighbors to meet other neighbors. And I've already spoken to a couple of residents in the area, and they say that they're super excited that this event is back because it's been canceled for the last 2 years due to COVID-19. Now, if you look right behind me, they've already got their grill out, they have their food set out on the table, and they've also had their drinks. So if you have not gotten a chance to eat tonight, this is a great way to come on and get your grub in. Now, like I said, this event is going to be taking place in multiple locations in the area. So if you don't know where to go, drive around and smell that barbecue, and I'm sure it's going to lead you to the right place. Reporting in Texarkana, Texas, Donald Britton, NBC6 News.
Hey, Donald, well, they just got the signed, sealed, delivered executive order from you for people to go pop into these parties. They'll be doing just that. All right, Donald, thank you very much, and thank all of our reporters out there on National Night Out.